Hey, what's up guys? This is Josh here, and today I'm bringing you a review of the DC Collectibles New 52 Crime Syndicate Power Ring figure. Now, before the review, I'd just like to show that the packaging comes in the nice box. He has this nice silhouette on the side of the figure, or the character, and if you put them all together, they create like this big, I don't know, like this big silhouette motif kind of thing, or I don't know what you call it, like a poster or whatever. But yeah, I just usually line the box up like so. Uh, Enough of that. Let's look at the figure. Now let's dive right into the detail. Uh, he has a really nice head sculpt. Kinda, I don't know. It looks off in some places, like the chin. It looks kind of pointy, but other than that, he has a nice head sculpt. I like the way his hair is sculpted. It's a nice brown color, and of course you can see like the black wash in it. Me myself, I'm a fan of comb over, so I like it has this nice comb over, loose strand of hair there. You can see his mask. Focus. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, he has the green mask, and of course you can see his white eyes, because when it hides his identity and whatnot. That's why the eyes are white and stuff. But if you look on the right side, he has these crazy like lime green, like I think he's like something from like Bane, like the Venom, like I guess that's the power from his ring, which is crazy. He has a very standard costume or uniform. It's just this dark forest green color, and it's metallic. Looks nice. He's got the power ring symbol here. It's in a nice pearl white, and it is raised. Mine has a little scuff on the paint right there. What else? This hand is pretty bland. It's just a white glove, but it's a nice pearl white, so that's pretty badass. Now, when you go to the right side, this is the crazy side. You can see veins popping out of his chest and by his neck and then his shoulder. And as you move down his arm, you can see like this power surging through his body with the veins. They're all like crazy green color. You can see come down his hand. You can see more veins, which is pretty crazy. I never knew you had this many veins in your hand, because this guy has a lot. You can see, sorry for moving him around so much. You can see the nice sculpted ring. He's got the light green in the middle and the dark green around it. His hand's open. This one's partially open, and the reason for that is he does come with one accessory, and that is this crazy looking alien battery thing to charge his ring. And this thing looks gnarly. It's a dark green with like other greens and like black washes and whatnot. This thing looks pretty crazy. It reminds me of the aliens from Alien and Predator and shit. Excuse my swearing, but whatever. But yeah, you can see the little teeth on it, and just the overall detail on this one accessory is crazy. It has like this little big hump on the back, which is weird. The only part of articulation on this is the handle. It like swivels on like this weird bar joint. I don't know if he's got articulation in like these little antenna things, but they're pretty stiff, so I'm not gonna try, just in case they don't move or whatever. But yeah, what's really cool about this, if you put in the light, he has this nice green light piping where it shines through, which is really cool. And you can hold it. I'm not gonna put it in his hand just because I'm only one-handed here. But yeah, and he's got standard white boots. So that's the detail on this guy. Pretty plain, not much going on. The backside, just standard figure. Got the power ring, but yeah. And alright, okay. So let's dive right into the articulation of this guy. He's got a ball jointed head. He can look up and down, side to side. It can kind of rock. He's got a ball socket shoulder. He's got a bicep swivel. He's got a hinge at the elbow, and he's got a swivel and hinge wrist. Be careful moving the wrists because it's made of clear plastic and the joints are pretty small and sometimes they get stuck. Right now both of mine are stuck. I could kind of move them, but I'm not going to stress over it. He's got an ab crunch. It works beautifully. He's got a swivel waist. He's got ball jointed hips. He's got thigh swivels. Again, I noticed on these figures that the thigh swivels get stuck a lot, so be careful when cracking those. He's got double hinged knees. He's got a hinge and a pivot at the ankle. Again, they're very thin, so be careful when moving them. But yeah, I really like this guy. Not much going on detail wise, but I think the veins in his arm and his ring and whatnot are pretty well sculpted, and I don't know. I'm a big fan of Green Lantern. This guy is an alternate version of Hal Jordan or whatever from the Crime Syndicate. But I don't know. I think he's like a wimp or like a scaredy cat. Like he lacks the willpower, so I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't read the Forever Evil comic, so I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure he's a wimpy kind of guy, but whatever. For size comparison, put him with the rest of this Crime Syndicate. There he is. Fits in beautifully. And yeah, that's it. So, hope you guys like this review. Comment, rate, subscribe if you feel like it. Stay tuned for more. I might do Owlman, Johnny Quick, and Deathstorm. Superwoman's right after this guy. And yeah. Alright guys, I'll catch you later and take care. Alright? See ya.